Happy Wednesday, Parkway Manor. Welcome back. Our final 3 days of Read Aloud. Sadly, there is not time to start a new chapter book, so I'll be sharing with you some picture books that I enjoy. Today's book is called The Day Jimmy's Boa Ate the Wash. It's written by Trinka Hakes Noble, illustrated by Stephen Kellogg. I hope you're ready. The story's a little bit crazy. How was your class trip to the farm? Boring. Kind of dull. Until the cows started crying. A cow? Crying? Oh, yeah, you see, a haystack fell on her. But a haystack doesn't just fall over. It does if a farmer crashes into it with his tractor. Oh, come on, a farmer wouldn't do that. Well, he would if he were too busy yelling at the pigs to get off of our school bus. What were the pigs doing on the bus? Oh, eating our lunches. Why were they eating your lunches? Well, because we threw their corn at each other and they didn't have anything else to eat. Well, that makes sense, but why were you throwing their corn? Because we ran out of eggs. Out of eggs? Why were you throwing eggs? Because of the boa constrictor. The boa constrictor? Yeah, Jimmy's pet boa constrictor. What was Jimmy's pet boa constrictor doing on the farm? Oh, he brought it to meet all the farm animals, but the chickens didn't like it. You mean he took it to the hen house? Yeah, and the chickens started squawking and flying around. Okay, go on, go on. What happened? Well, one hen got excited and laid an egg, and it landed on Jenny's head. Wait, the hen? No, the egg. And it broke. Oh, yucky, all over her hair. Well, what did she do? She got mad because she thought Tommy threw it. So she picked up an egg and threw one at him. Well, what did Tommy do? Oh, he ducked. Well, that egg hit Marianne in the face. So she threw one at Jenny, but she missed and hit Jimmy, who then dropped his boa constrictor. Oh, okay, I know. And the next thing you knew, everyone was throwing eggs, right? Right. And when you ran out of eggs, you threw the pigs corn, right? Right again, Mom. Well, that finally stopped it. Well, we heard the farmer's wife screaming. Well, why was she screaming? We never found out because Mrs. Stanley made us get on the bus and we sort of left in a hurry without the boa constrictor. I bet Jimmy was sad because he left his pet boa constrictor. Oh, not really. We left in such a hurry that one of the pigs didn't get off the bus, so now he's got a pet pig instead. Boy, that sure sounds like an exciting field trip. Yeah, I suppose if you're the kind of kid who likes class trips to the farm. And that is the end of our picture book. If you have a few more minutes, I'll read another book to you. If not, you can just come back another time. Another good one that I have is written by David Shannon. Too Many Toys. I have a feeling that a lot of you will be able to relate to this one. Spencer had too many toys. They covered the floor of his bedroom and piled up his closet. They were stashed under his bed. They spilled down the stairs and into the living room. He had big toys in the backyard and little toys in the bathtub. Sometimes Spencer played with nice, quiet wooden pool toys. Other times he played with noisy, crazy electronic toys. He had puzzles, board games, and talking books that fueled his mind, and loud, jumpy, frenzied video games that fried it. Spencer liked to make his toys into a parade that stretched from one corner of the house to the other and back again. There was an entire zoo of stuffed animals and a gigantic army of little action figures. He had a fleet of planes, trains, and toy boats, and a convoy of miniature trucks and cars. He also had lots and lots of musical instruments, art supplies, and alien spaceman weapons. Looks like Spencer has lots of fun. Everyone gave toys to Spencer. Of course, his mom and dad did. But so did Grandma Bobo, and Poppy, and Granddaddy, and Auntie Mim, and Uncle Fred, and Cousin Drew. They gave him toys for every holiday, even the 4th of July, and on his birthday. He also got toys from all of his friends on his birthday, and on their birthdays too, when he went to their parties. He got toys at the drive-thru with his kid burger, and at school for having lots of peace person points, and at the dentist, and at the doctor when he didn't squirm. That's a lot of toys. They were becoming a household hazard. Have you ever stepped on a Lego piece in your bare feet? Or a jack? Well, it really hurts, especially if you weigh as much as Spencer's dad. You can also trip on things like railroad tracks and race cars if you're carrying a load of laundry. One day, Spencer's mom had it up to here with all the toys. Spencer! She yelled on her way upstairs. You have too many toys! That's impossible, thought Spencer. Then she said, we're going to get rid of some of them. Oh, that's a catastrophe. Pick out which toys you don't want, she ordered, and put them in this box. But I love them all, Spencer cried. All right, his mother said, I'll help you. She picked up an alien space ninja. Okay, how about this one? You haven't played with this one in years. But I was just about to. Spencer, his mother said, it doesn't have a head. Well, I'm making him a new one, Spencer replied. Fine, said Spencer's mother, but this can definitely go. She put down the alien and picked up a filthy, one-eared bunny. Not Mr. Fluffer's Mom, how could you? Okay, this one then, she said. That's Mr. Fluffer's best friend. This one? Mother, have you forgotten? Grandma Bobo gave me that on my 4th birthday, and I'll never be 4 again, ever. Oh, please, Spencer, said his mom, rolling her eyes. Don't be so dramatic. Okay, she said, you can keep that one, but I'm giving away this pig and the Johnny Choo Choo. Tell you what, countered Spencer, I'll let you have the pig, but I get Johnny Choo Choo. What, are you a lawyer now? Asked Spencer's mother. You can keep Johnny Choo Choo, but the cow goes in the box too. Deal? How about 2 Gitchagumis instead, said Spencer, and I'll throw in a little peeper of your choice. How about all of them go in the box and you don't get to watch TV for a week? Spencer decided that it was in his best interest to agree with his mom. Deal. Finally, some toys in the box, sighed Spencer's mom. I had no idea this would be so much work. You can tell I like this book. Pages falling out. She plopped down and on the floor next to an egg-shaped pirate that bellowed, "Arr! Avast, ye scurvy dog! Avast, our scurvy dog! Derby dog! Derby dog!" Okay, here's another toy you could do without, she said. No problem, said Spencer. His mom nearly fell over. What? You're going to give that toy up just like that? Sure, Spencer replied. That's Dad's. So Spencer and his mom went through every toy box and looked in every closet and under every bed until they had haggled and wrestled and argued over every toy in the entire house. Finally, they were finished, and his mom had a cup of hot tea and a short rest. Then she went upstairs to begin loading the toys into the car. But instead of a nice, neat box of toys all ready to go, she saw a big, messy pile of toys all over the floor. Spencer! She screamed. What have you done? We had a deal. You were right, Mom, Spencer called from his bedroom. I do have many toys, but we can't give away this box. It's the best toy ever. That explains why the toys were all over the floor. We can tell Spencer has quite an imagination, too. I have a feeling that if this hasn't happened in your house yet, it's probably going to. I think most houses in the summertime like to do some cleanouts with boys and girls, whether it be clothes, toys, closets, all that good stuff. I know that's what I'll be doing this summer. All right, Parkway Manor, come back tomorrow for some more good picture books. Have a fantastic Wednesday. See you soon, everybody.